to put black men in dresses.
No, they're forcing people to not be able to be themselves. But I'm recognizing all of them, and that's a lie. That wasn't Katt Williams. That was Martin Lawrence.
Oh man, this dude and his
So
breakdowns
that
of
was
how
Martin Lawrence that really did the interview.
his breakdowns of how you all over this place like some goddamn spilled milk. Okay, that's Martin. You Martin Luther King. That ain't Katt. That ain't Kevin. That's 50 Tyson. Man, what the hell? All right.
It's called a facelift, baby.
So,
We've been doing facelifts since World War I.
And Martin Lawrence accused himself or of putting himself in a dress.
Basically, he basically vindicated himself of something that he's been bothered him that he put on a dress on.
What about the stealing jokes thing?
I'm not in that world, so out of respect for joke telling, I'm just not in that world, and I can't do that.
What about him saying that him and Ludacris were invited to a Illuminati thing, and that's how Ludacris got the Fast
Illuminati
and the Furious
is my
shows.
family. Stop negatively using my family's name in vain. You know, that is you're devaluing the Illuminati, and it angers me because I created it.
What?
You created the Illuminati.
If I'm Jesus, I would think I did.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about it a little bit then.
Well, not my place to. You guys know exactly. I mean, well, I'll give you this. It's like Diddy. You know Diddy?
Diddy.
One of my best friends.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So when you want to be a Kappa and you get hazed, didn't you want to be a Kappa? You wanted to be a Kappa, right?
I want to be a Kappa?
No, I'm just saying. To the person that wanted to be a Kappa.
Oh, okay.
You want to be Kappa. You want to be Alpha, whatever the fuck it is. Okay? We're going to haze you and haze you and haze you until you are a Kappa. That's what happened. People sold their souls to Diddy. And then they're mad now because the hazing process was a little bit rougher than they thought. You can't be a king. Why do you think I love Diddy so much? You're not going to dethrone this man because he know how to get you there. By way of hazing you, I call it haze. And we're going to still do this. We're going to still do this. It's not going to stop. Take that. It's still going to happen. They got 3 million and we're still waking up in the morning, drinking cognac, screaming, bad boy, bad boy. And it won't stop. And it can't stop. And it's not going to stop. You thought just because you got 3 million, you changed it? Take care of what you need to take care of. You glad that you got away with 3 million. Be happy. No, don't you stop me. Be happy you got away with 3 million. I don't give a f what you told the cameras. You wanted to be Illuminati. You wanted the big cars and you wanted to get pimped for it. So don't blame him for giving you what you asked for. Because he's still going to be Diddy at the end of the day. It's called hazing. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your life and trying to take down that you have no kind of mind or even no kind of heart to build. Revolt, that's bad boy. Shut your ass up and stop trying to fuck up our money. You got $3 million. Shut the fuck up. You know what this is. You got down 10 toes. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right.
One thing he said about Diddy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Diddy wants to party, but you got to tell him no.
Oh, yeah. Well, you do got to tell him no. You got to tell him no. You got to tell him no. You got to tell Diddy no. Everybody knows you got to tell him no because if you don't tell him no, he's going to put you in a situation where you're going to have to say yes or no again. So just say no. Just say no. just say no.
Like the drugs.
Because you know the consequences. That's what I'm saying. She said yes. That's what I mean. She knew the consequences. She said yes. And the next thing you know, she covered up in the mother blanket, and he said, "Come on, baby, it's 100 degrees outside, and you got a mother blanket on. Let's go outside and run on the beach." I was like, "This is horrible." Yeah. You got to be careful what you sell your soul for, bro, or what you think you're selling your soul for. You know what I mean? Like, you wanted to get ahead. Don't nobody wants you to get ahead. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they made it hard for me in my hazing ways. I'm not complaining and saying people did this and did that. They did it, but do I really want to see them in jail? No, I was being hazed. I'm being hazed. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm all right. Playing games with my family. It is what it is.
You feel like Cassie was just being hazed?
I feel like she knew she was going to be hazed before it happened. Don't put yourself in a position to where you want cars and this and that. She got $3 million, didn't she? She wanted something.
30.
She wanted something. I keep trying to give the 3.
Right. He keeps saying 3 when it's 30. He keep taking the O off that M.
Well, she sued for 30 and they settled for we don't know how much.
Yeah, well.
He immediately settled the next day.
Yeah, bro, because nobody got time for that. You knew what it was. Now, if it was a big deal, they would have did the case, the whole trial, like OJ. It's like, you knew you got hazed. Like, take your money, man. You trying to ruin our now. Like, dude, you'll never be. No, man, that's not cool, man. You know, you can't. You got Dirty Money. You got Faith Evans, Biggie Smalls. You got so much stuff coming from that umbrella, man. You know, and some people be really, you know, Cassie is really Andre Harrell, and Andre Harrell has been hating on Diddy for a long time.
Here you go with these other people with other people. I don't even know some of these names he's saying, y'all.
Andre Harrell kicked him off of the record label.
Oh, so now it's making sense? Okay. You feel me? So it's just like, you know, put yourself in position. If you want to be recognized, and take that full recognition for being the man and the woman that you are. Don't play like you want when you get caught. Oh, I know.
We might get canceled for this one.
Oh, no, I'm still Jesus. You'll be all right.
Oh, man. Here we go.
You'll be okay. You got Farrakhan behind you and Khadijah's right here. You'll be okay. The hazing probably went a little extreme, is what you're saying. Yes. But she wanted to be Beyonce. And you're still not Beyonce. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, man. Some people just don't understand what it is they put themselves into, you know. We are
okay. Let's just catch this part and we'll be back. It's just part 1, y'all. We're gonna break it up and break it down. So this part 1, we're gonna be back with part 2. And it is what it is. Gotta break it down. Fuck it. Let's just keep going. We're gonna keep going. Fuck it. Let's go.
We are a terror. We are real. We are very real. And what people don't understand is when you say yes, then a couple of my brothers that are allowed to do what they do, they probably do it very good. And you're not going to like that. And then all of a sudden, because you said, yeah, you're stuck there until it's over, you know. And then when you get all that money and shit on the other side, you don't even want it no more.
Do you think Diddy will be canceled?
Diddy can never be canceled.
Never.
That's funny. You know, I mean, I think that, you know, between Lemmy and LJ talking to Diddy about the Orlando Brown show and then them talking about it they wanted to do it at Revolt first, and then all, like, there's no way he could be canceled. He's putting in too much work. You know, he understood I didn't want to be hazed. He understood a lot of people didn't want to be hazed. Some people make that choice, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Did you ever get invited to the Diddy party?
One Diddy party, but I didn't go. I
didn't go.
Nah, I didn't go. I was invited by Justin.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because I was cool, bro. Like the Diddy parties that I go to was well, the Diddy parties that I was allowed to go to was the Justin thing, and it was like I didn't want to go. I was with all my bros, and it was fun. But I did hear about it though. I heard somebody was on a couch, and he was jumping on the couch, and Diddy walked in and was like, "Yo, who the f- is this? Get this guy out of here!" And he disappeared, and he was screaming outside like, "I'm sorry, please let me back, please let me back in. I won't get on the couch." That's what you know.
Well, 50 Cent's been going off on Diddy.
Yeah, well, he has.
He wants to make a movie called Surviving P. Diddy. Did he do it or not?
It's kind of hard for 50 Cent to do that when he's Halle Berry. And
What?
You mean Halle Berry talking about Diddy? Like, yeah, I mean, that's how he became 50 Cent was Diddy as Halle Berry.
What?
So how can you try to act like you know, I don't give a fuck about none of these as far as harming me or none of that. You know, my dad's Lucifer, my mom's Satan. I don't care. All I can tell you is at the end of the day, Halle Berry can't be saying too much about Kerry Washington. Okay. It's just like you can't put that in percent. You can't. No, Halle Berry is not doing what Kerry Washington is doing right now. So 50 Cent can't talk about Diddy at all. Okay, Diddy's Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington is Diddy, and Halle Berry is 50 Cent, and 50 Cent is Halle Berry, and their lives and in their men world lives and, you know, king world lives type of deal. It's like you have to understand people just like to pick at people that got more money than them. Now, if you see Diddy and you look at 50 Cent's money together based off of the Bad Boy branch and Biggie alone, Diddy's richer. 50 Cent your down and keep doing power and try to get that bag up a little bit more.
Well, they're saying this is because Diddy was seen hooking up with 50 Cent's baby's mom.
50 Cent is his baby mama.
Okay. There we go.
What?
Oh man, I'm gonna troll somebody, bro. Come at me with it. like seriously. Oh yeah, you don't want to with Orlando. You don't want to play with Jesus, do you? You want to play with Jesus? Oh, let's not play with Jesus. You want to play with me, boy? Playing games, but you know that's what they do, man. Play games.
Dr. Umar Johnson recently went viral.
Who is that?
You don't know who Dr. Umar Johnson is?
Is that it sounds like Conrad Murray to me. Sounds like Conrad Murray. What? Sounds like,
oh man, what's happening?
Conrad Murray.
Well, he made a controversial statement saying that Eminem could not be a GOAT in hip hop because he is white.
Eminem is not a goat, he's a great. There's a difference. A goat is an actual animal. A goat is killed in sacrifice. A goat is something not to be. A great is something to be. Greatest of all time is what a goat is. Just leave it alone at great. Goat, ain't nobody trying to be no mother goat. Bad. I didn't know being a goat was something to be bad. Bad. I want to be a goat. I'm gonna turn myself into a goat. It's simple with vaginas. You know what a vagina is? Cam Capone. A vagina is a vagina with an R. It doesn't make the vagina better or better. It's one thing. A vagina. The vagina is more royal than the vagina. It just has the R at it. The R makes it royal. Vagina. Say it. Say vagina.
Vagina.
See, that's what I'm talking. Vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
Okay, so
All right.
back to the Eminem thing, man. What do you think about that, man? Is he right? Is he wrong? You know, how do you feel about
Eminem
that?
is not wrong, and Eminem is always right.
Okay.
They got to do with Dr. Umar.
He's the king, bro. I'm not gonna,
I've seen you post about Eminem before. That's why I'm asking you.
bro.
I've heard you give a lot of really good things about it. Say a lot of good things.
I just recorded a song with I just went to the Beatles, to the studio with the Beatles, bro. And I honestly was in the studio with the Beatles, and bro, I said, they want my autograph. I make your daughter laugh. Stop through, sign my name on the starter cap. It's like, you know, I love Eminem. You know what I mean? Everybody know I love Eminem. He literally taught me how to rap. You know, my thing about Eminem is they just need to respect him. I always say that they need to have more respect. You know what I'm saying? They just need to have more respect.
You feel like Eminem don't get the respect he deserves?
I feel like they play with him. I feel like he got the respect already from the world, but the real people that's on the inside and some musical people, Method Man, a couple people, they just with him just to with him, just to be disrespectful, just to make him feel like he has to fight for that he ain't got to fight for. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're sensitive on the inside about who you are because of what you've been through, some people know how to press them buttons. It's some people out there, you call them weak. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna cry, this, that. Some people, you call them ugly, they're gonna tear up. Some situations and some scenarios, bro, like some people actually know deeper than what Eminem told us. And they use that against them, man. They use that kind of stuff against people. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying he's broken from it. I'm just saying he's the king, bro. And you know, these kind of questions only bring dirt to the kingdom grounds. It's like, why are we trying to dethrone Eminem all the time? It's like we're gonna keep asking questions about a person that intellectually killed everybody.
So is it just because of his race? Because it's damn sure ain't about his talent and his skills.
Verbally on wax? Like, no, we're not going to keep doing that. We're not going to keep on trying to take a man's title that's already there. Can't do that. It's disrespectful. He's one of my favorite rappers. I'm like, what the?
Well, you got a song with Crip Mac.
Yeah, I did. And I was like, I'm not doing this because this is on parole and I love him, but I'm not trying to perpetuate more of the same. I'm an actor. I'm not a gangbanger. Get off parole. We can do a song.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna pause it here. We're gonna make it a 2-part. And then we're gonna listen to some more. I'm pretty sure everybody ain't into the Crip Mac situation. I guess they let him out. I guess they let him out. Say he on parole. It is what it is. So, all right, we got part 1 and part 2. We're about to get ready to drop that. It is what it is. We're going to be back with another one. It's your boy Moolah. This week at that Fat Podcast, and I'm out.